It's time for a soul activation, a deep transformation and letting go. There's something that wants to break through and break free in you. No matter when this video finds you, if it's real time or if it's another time in your life when you're actually in this feeling as we are collectively right now. So it's time to celebrate what you have been working so hard on, so deeply. Can you feel it? It's time to break free, but it takes some courage. It takes some breaking through. It takes some energy work. It takes some physical work. And that's why I'm standing today, because it's whole body work today. So if you want to join me on this soul activation today, energy clearing and deep transformation of you breaking free in what you finally have been working on for so long, it's time. Let's do this together, because really it's deep work, and it can help us do it collectively, do it together. So do you want to do this with me today? Because of course I am also going through it. Even though I have manifested so many great things in my life, it still keeps peeling new layers of us having to stand more strong in ourselves, go out and be more free and be more our authentic self, to keep manifesting those deep wishes and desires that our soul is here to live. Okay, so this is amazing work we're going to do here today. I'm just going to talk firstly all around about it, what maybe, so you can feel what is it that you actually need to let go, because this time can for some people feel like you're lost, or you are so much in either planning mode, or you tend to go to those older habits, or you go through this where you're kind of feeling lost. You don't quite know which way you need to go right now. And this is the most amazing place to be. And this is where our mindset need to change. I recommend you to change it, because really this can change your life. If when you're feeling lost, when you're feeling this, like you may be going through a wall after a long time of deep work, this might just be the time of that breakthrough. It just needs a little bit of help from our energy work, because our whole body, our whole system, our cells need to understand that this is the energy I want to vibrate from. This is the energy I want to attract now. This is the life I want to live. So by the way, if this is your first time here, my name is Jeanette, and this is basically what we do here. Energy work for us to feel more authentic, free, and break free of those nice girls or heavy energies, to feel more like ourselves, to be able to be more of ourselves, right? So I also need to do some inner work. Just because I have managed to be successful in one area, there's another step I need to, I want to, I desire to go, right? So since I became a mom, just things changed around inside of me. Maybe you know this feeling also. Things can happen. Wishes can change. And just like, was this a dream I had from society or from what I'm following? Was this a wish or desire that didn't really come truly from me? Maybe that's also what you are experiencing now. Is this truly my desire, or was it something that I learned from the people around me, or from who I was following? Was it a picture perfect I painted in my head, that's what's going to make me happy? Because to be honest, I kind of threw manifestation into the ground and concentrated on being more happy, more joyful, being happy in the moment. How can I feel energetic in this moment? And when you start focusing on that, that's also when you start manifesting truly what's going to make you happy. Because we can sometimes think, this is what I have learned anyway, we can sometimes think that we know what's going to make us happy, but somebody upstairs knows even better than us what's going to make us happy, what's going to make us feel this that we want to feel more of. Okay, so maybe that's also what you hear, what you're feeling right now. So welcome anyway. I'm so grateful that you're here, and let's go on this journey together. I just want to share it, and when we do it collectively, when we do it together, it's just a much stronger energy. Of course, there's something we need to work on individually in our identity, and this is where I'm coming now, that what is going on in the energy right now is that we're in a snake year, right? If we're looking at the Chinese astrology, it's a snake year where we're peeling, shedding this skin again and again and again. So I better warn you, this is how it's going to be, but it can really be amazing once we start looking at it or vibing in this process in a different way. Because what I found a lot in the work with my clients previously was that when we focus on what we need to peel or let go of, these layers that we need to crack off or heal off and break free from, if we really focus on the energy that wants to come through more, if we really focus on that energy, holy manoli, then we can really initiate it even more. We can activate it even more. We can activate our soul, and that's why I call it soul activation, because I know also in the stars and sky and full moon a lot of things is going on, and you're probably feeling it, and it can sometimes feel like we're just in between two nails or the birthing canal or whatever, and this is truly what we are right now. So if you can change your mindset to this, that this is truly what's going on, the universe, God, Spirit is trying to push you, to give you a gentle push into this new world that you have been wishing and wanting. So it's gently trying to give a push. And I was at a meeting in my kids' kindergarten last night, and it's actually, this is a cute story that actually matches this energy so well and can give you a nice picture. So it's a Christian kindergarten, not that we're so much Christian. We both say we have our own spirituality. We're not in a religion, but this kindergarten just had the values that matches ours. So it's a lot about God also, and I'm totally not against it, because what the preaching is always about love, right? So we were at a meeting yesterday, and they said this nice poem from the Bible, and where it was a picture of God is holding us. God is holding us right here in his hands, even when we're not feeling it, but he's keeping them slightly open for us not to feel captured. And that one for me really is a beautiful picture. If we can feel like God's Spirit is holding us, this can really ground us in this safety, of we can lean back and trust, because this period is truly, truly about letting go and going into the flow. Because many of us can tend to go to the things that we can control. For me, I could really feel that, the garden is really crippling on my fingers, and I start to plan, and I'm trying to get this garden into a more wild garden and helping it back to its wildness, right? This garden just wants to be wild, and they try to polish it and make it controlled, right? Anyway, so, but that really also where I was turning my focus, and a few of my clients also have it's in different ways, or then we turn to even or get stuck in Netflix or whatever, and that is no problem. It's no problem starting to, because it can also help you keep the focus away and not getting into too much mind work. And we're going to do this amazing clearing together, and it's going to wake you up to a few things where you're trying to kind of run away from this energy, because there is this energy that wants to break free in you right now. And I want to help you bring it out to the world and rebel out into the world, because I'm feeling so much, there's so much rebelling right now, because we need to rebel through this crackling energy that's already cracking off us, right? But the focus is not here of what we don't want anymore, but it's also good to notice what you don't want and what is the opposite that want to break free, because it's so putting it in your face right now. Also, there's a lot that needs to die. So once we really truly like focusing on this energy and letting it come out, rebelling it through, that's really when automatically, that's why I don't so much call it healing anymore, because we don't need to heal these layers. They need to just fall off as we are breaking through in this energy. And we can tend to put our focus out in this that we don't like or don't want to be anymore. But every time we just find ourselves having our focus here, it's turning it inside and okay, but what then want to come through? That is truly what I want to guide us through today in this beautiful clearing, this beautiful freeing transformation, clearing, soul activation. So let's go and activate your soul right now in what to want to break free. It's a new identity. It's a new identity that really want to break through. And let's do it together. So how I recommend you to do it, for example, many times I use music, I use dancing. For me, that works really well. Right now, I'm standing here bare feet with my feet on the ground. I go walking in the grass. And so whatever it is for you, have a little ceremony. If it's in the bath or in the shower with music and letting all cleanse out. If it's going out in nature and where you're all alone and just wash out. Do it in some kind of ceremony, like welcoming this new identity. Because it's also helping, a ceremony is also helping saying goodbye to what no longer need to exist or come with you into this new life, right? So do a little ceremony. I will take my bubble water here. Sometimes I actually did that already, put it in champagne glass. I just, maybe because I'm still breastfeeding, I drink so much, so soda water with a little apple juice just to give it a little bit taste, put it in a champagne glass, and woohoo. Not that I don't drink alcohol, but do whatever you can do to make this symbolic, to make this ceremony of you breaking free. Okay, so let's do this. And you can also put me, for example, in the ears, have some music in the background, and just trust whatever music I do it in. I have these special playlists in Spotify. Sometimes I just push, play a playlist from this song, and just trust that whatever is coming to you. For me, for example, I love Sia, but this song never did it so much as it did for me today. What's it called? Something with being your body, or oh, I forget. Something with body, right? With Sia, and it just helped me let go. So you can either have me in your ears and then have some music in the background, or you can have me in your ears first and then go dancing, go out in nature with this energy and break free from it, do your ceremony. But so join me on this soul activation. I'm very excited to have you here and grateful for you to have you here. And I hope that this will help you push out in your new amazing life and identity. And let's do this. Okay, so I will just go do it without camera, because that's how also I do it with my clients always, because then I do it together with you in my own way, and you can tune into your own body in your own energy and do it. Let's do it all together, and you can feel the energy of all of us doing it together. It kind of easing up the energy and make it not so tough that we have to do everything ourselves. Okay. Okay, as we stand here, just swaying and getting our grounding, grab your feet, grab the floor under your feet. Really, if you can get this grounding, this solid grab on the ground beneath you. Just feel yourself here swaying, swaying in your hips, massaging your spine. Just feel yourself swaying here, moving your hips or massaging your spine, moving wherever you maybe feel tight, move your body a little bit. If it's your arms, if it's your spine, massage your spine, your hips, and just get yourself grounding and moving here. Because the more we have our whole body, we get our whole energy. And this is about the energy that we want to attract into our life. We need to also be it. We need to activate it. We need to live it. And there is some change. There is something that want to come out into the daylight here inside of you. So let's welcome it right now and feel your root chakra, the whole powerhouse, your sacral chakra, your solar plexus, and just breathe in this power from the ground beneath you, like a mountain power, like a tree power, like a solid universal nature power. And just stand right here and take all this in and all the way up to your heart. And feel your chest opening and giving space for this heart, for your heart, for the true light inside your heart. Maybe there's even been a gate around your heart, or it's been a little bit closed with your shoulders, but just open it right now. Even if there's a gate in front of it, don't focus so much on opening the gate, because this is exactly what I mentioned, not so much focusing on that. So if you turn the focus in on your heart and the space it just wants, just focus on the heart and opening it, and how you can stay open, even if there's something that you usually will close it again a little bit. If something happens in your life, just feel here, you're able to keep it open and protecting yourself. Just like the hand I was talking about God's hand and universe's hand, it's got you. It have you right here, this safety of no matter what happens, you are safe. You're always safe. Just feel yourself that you can lean into this safety. So feel your heart opening even more, giving space for this beautiful heart of yours, this beautiful light, shining light and power and source and wisdom that's in this heart. Give it space right now, opening and giving in it space, and just maybe even stretch and push your shoulder blades together just to feel this distraction, however, this stretch of opening it, and you're safe right here. You're protected. You can always just turn away or walk away or express yourself. Express from this opening heart to take your space, to protect your heart. You're safe to express yourself right here. And just feel in this space in your heart and say thank you. Thank you to God. Thank you to the earth below your feet of keeping you safe right here, of always catching you, of always protecting you, of always being here, even when you don't feel it so much, but they're always here. Okay. And now I want you to just call in or contact to the mini you, to the version of you who want your attention, who want to come out right now. She needs your attention. She's calling for your attention. And there's something she wants to outlive. And don't use your brain too much to figure it out. Just feel it. that there's something she wants to bring out in life. There's something she wants to outlive. Maybe it was a version she never was allowed to be, or that you never managed to get out. It also can be something you already tried before, you already set free before, but now it's just another layer. Now she just wants to come out even more. Now she just wants to rebel. So just take her by the hand right here. Hug her or put her on your lap or grab her, hug her, however, whatever she needs right now. If she needs your comforting words of you're here for her, that you're here to bring her out into life, that you're here to make her safe, whatever she needs. So bring her into this ceremony right now. It's not only her attention, but it's something that inside of you that needs to come out and break free. Okay. So if you take her by the hand right now, on your lap, or whatever, promise her what she needs you to promise right now. Listen to her. If it's bringing her out into the forest, into your dance right here after this, or if it's bringing her with you every day to work, to be more playful, to be more free, to be more good version of you, bring her into your relationship, because there's something that needs to die right now, and it's okay. There's something that wants to let go. There's something that wants to fall off automatically, just like a snakeskin, just whew, whoopsie, because you were focusing more on where you want to go, where you want to take this energy, what energy you want to break out in right now. So you need to let go of all the chores right now and the things you gotta do, you have to do, the structures. There was some structures that you were trying to follow that maybe made you just a little bit more gray, that made you turn off your shine or dim your light a little bit. So right now we need to rebel through this, and we always need to sometimes need to rebel a little bit to break free from it. Of course, it's not this anger energy we need to stay in, but it can help us to open up to the more softness energy of just being you, right? First, we need to rebel a little bit out of this energy. So this is what we're doing right here, right now. So all the structures, all the frames, all the expectations that you were trying to living up to, or the nice girl you were trying to be, nobody's coming to give you a prize for wanting less, or for not wanting more money, or for not wanting a good life for yourself. Nobody ever will come and say, good girl, for that. So can we break free from that and just break free in what and who we truly here to be? So take this girl by the hand. And right now, you two are the most important people in your life. I don't care if you have children. Right now, you two are the most important, because that is also what's going to make you the best mom for your kid if you are taking good care of yourself right here, right now, okay? So make a deal, you two. Bring her with you. I really recommend you to bring her with you the next month, every single day, in however way you agree right now, that you're going to have more fun every day, be a little bit more careless, or whatever it is that you need to, or find more safety, be more grounded, go more out in nature, or speaking up for yourself in this family events or in your relationship, whatever it is right now, or eating in a different way, or waking up in a different way, moving your body in a different way. Because once you take your body into this, this is who you're going to start acting like. This is who you're going to walk out in the world like. And then the universe will match you. The universe will match you in whatever you are going, the energy you are going out in, the two of you. So feel the safety of being you, because maybe there will fall some relationships off. Maybe there will come some people and think you're foolish or too much or not enough, or that you're being weird. And this is exactly what you need to repel from. This is a God sending. If this is showing up for you, it just means that you're being more true to yourself, and you need to be it even more. So if you get the feeling of being too much, then be a little bit more. If you're feeling like you're not living up to others' expectations, then say no to more, just to feel this energy that I'm okay, I'm safe, because the universe got me. I got you. If you say that to your little girl, your little inner child, that you need to bring safety into the world, bring fun into the world. Because just feel, why was she brought into the world? Was she not brought into the world to have the time of her life? Or was she brought into the world to live up to expectations? So promise her like she was your own daughter, that you're going to make the best of it, that you're going to promise her this and this, whatever it is that you feel like promising her, or this that she's asking of you. Or if she needs to trust you a little bit more again, it's because you don't trust yourself too much. So you need to practice this of trusting yourself to make decisions. And this is also something we need to break free of. So just feel like you're safe, you're caught, that the universe is always catching you. They're always catching you. And maybe you need to go out on a limb a little bit, take some risky choices just to feel it a little bit, where you can feel okay taking some risky choices, where you still have yourself in it when you're taking some risky choices. To stand here and sway and go out and dance with this, go out in nature and break free from this. Do whatever ceremony or however you can do to mark this energy, this identity, this rebelling energy that want to break out into the world and now start living the life that you wanted to live the whole time, that you're here to live. Here, whatever you need to give on to the world of just being you. It doesn't have to be a project. It doesn't have to be something specific, but the world needs you to be you, because this is when you're actually giving on to the world. That's when you're being you. So however you can mark this new stage in your life, and I really recommend you to dance with this energy, to move with this energy, to activate this energy every single day for the next month, in however way you want to do it. If you listen to this again or you do it in a different way, but you need to activate this energy every day, dance with it, move with it, or drink with it, eat with it, exercise with it, or work with it, or dance with your inner child, like in energy wise or physically, however you choose to do it. It doesn't have to be a lot, but just to remind yourself that this is who I'm living from right now. This is the energy I'm living from right now, because that is what's going to break you free and create this new life, even if it's just a small change you want to do, or it's a big change, if it's a big transformation, if it's a whole life transformation. It doesn't always have to be so intense. It can